Alright, so here's another update on the Mark 8. Just kind of want to give you a reference as far as what's been done. So obviously here's a Mark 7. This is actually a custom done one. It's black. And I don't know if you can see that. It's Midnight or Nighthawk pearlescent black, which actually has a slight tint of blue in it. So, but anyways, so I kind of went through and did some work on the Mark 8 today. As you can see, I've kind of left a lot of this stuff raw just so you can see how it's developing. If you look at the faceplate, you can see obviously this side's cut a little bit shorter than this side, and then I had to make it up in the helmet here, and then obviously a little bit on the side here. So I ended up cutting out that equal amount of material there. So there's that. So it looks a little more accurate than that does. If you try and fit this faceplate from the 7 on here, it's not going to fit, just because it's kind of too long and funky. So, but yeah, so that was one thing. I got to drop the jaw down a little bit further, and I actually had to cut into the jaw because when I made this shorter, it seems like the Mark 8 faceplate is actually a little bit longer. So you can see here, there's a line of Bondo there. That's basically where that goes. So from the amount that I took out there, the amount that I added, it's kind of equal. There's a lot of same angles on this helmet, just like with a lot of the Ironman armor. It seems like there's a lot of 110 degrees, and I'm trying to think what the other one was, 115, 130 degrees. So I started drawing some of the lines out for the ears. So it goes here to here. I got to Bondo this in. I might actually do it with scrap plastic, not Tupperware, but Rubbermaid plastic trash can pieces. I might just do that and then fiberglass over the top of it, just so I do have something that's kind of hollow on the inside without having to carve the inside of this. So this thing's still pretty rough. I did some remeasurements. I have to recut this line here. It's a little too close together. And then I added a little more detail in between here, which seems a little more accurate. As you can see here, there's quite a bit of difference between that one there and this one here. So there's a little more thickness in the middle. So there's quite a few differences between the Mark 7 and the Mark 8. And I'm kind of learning that as I go along. I got to fill this in. I got to fit and make this a little bit longer here. I still have to work on this side completely. I'm still haven't even touched this side really. So, except for the cutout there, which is not accurate. So, as I said, this needs to come down a little bit longer, which means the jaw needs actually to drop down a little bit further down too. So, as you can see here, I took out about probably a quarter of an inch as opposed to the other side. So, but there'll be more updates on this soon. It's kind of a slow process as I'm working on this between projects and whatnot. So, and then I'm thinking about doing an actual Iron Patriot as well, and that'll be coming soon too. But I've got way too many projects on the workbench right now, so we'll see when that comes. But for the most part, this is the Mark 8, and I'm trying to get it done as quickly as possible in between projects. So if you guys have any questions as far as how I do this or whatnot, definitely leave them in the comment section down below. If you like this or would like to see more explanations, definitely leave those in the comment section down below as well. And then obviously, thanks guys for watching. Like, share, and do your thing. Thanks.